pleasure doing business. Likewise. We have a deal.
It's not holding! We need to cut the cables now! Get to the failsafe, hurry! All right, final bolts off. Ready? Lift it slow. Heavy thing. Pulling it back now. Clear.
God, look at this. It's worse than we thought. Ruptured pipes, rats. This is a mess.
Almost there. Keep pushing. Just a little more. That's no good. To the bin.
All right, Charles, one more time. There. Got it.
It looks like a mechanical ghost, an uncolored 3D model. The raw beauty of the sculpted form. Almost there, keep pulling. Don't stop, just a little further.
After months of hard work, she's finally stripped down. Feast your eyes on the bare metal marvel.
Welcome back, everyone. Today, we're not recovering a supercar or an ordinary antique. There are rumors of something truly terrifying, forgotten deep within this European jungle for decades. Locals call it the spider ship, a cursed entity, and there it is, hidden behind the mist and piles of dilapidated junk. Choo-Choo Charles emerges like a nightmare of steel. Its peeling red paint resembles festering flesh. Its sharp, rusty teeth and lifeless eyes stare at me. It's been hibernating here for far too long. After a quick cash negotiation right here in the junkyard, this monster is now mine. Getting it out of the jungle was a challenge. We had to use crowbars to pry away layers of thick spider webs, chaining its massive steel legs to a heavy-duty crane. When it hangs suspended in midair,
Keep it steady.
you truly feel
Down
the
just a
sheer
little
size
more.
and terrifying nature of this
Perfect. Now
machine.
into place.
Welcome to your new home.
Looks good. It's
Charles.
seated.
The first thing to do is wash it up. Tons of mud, moss, and grease accumulated over decades are clinging.
All right, reflector in. Now for the glass. Just a little turn. There. Perfect. Keep it steady. Watch the edges. Almost there. Push it in. It's in. Step back.
Push it up slowly. Got it. Aligning it. Perfect. Now seat it. It's in. Looks good. All right, let's see what we got here. This is the one. Solid build.
The rotation is flawless. Ready for ammunition.
To it. I covered it with a thick layer of pinkish foam. It looked bizarre, like a giant cake trying to swallow the monster. The sound of the melting foam, so relaxing. Then came the power of high-pressure water. Chunks of green moss, chunks of mud, were blasted away, revealing the rough, iron skin underneath. We began dismantling it. The spider legs were detached, and the most horrifying moment, removing its face. Inside the boiler was a thick darkness and the musty smell of time. Now it was time to delve into restoration. These fangs needed meticulous dental care. But the most satisfying part was the sound of blasting. Look, under the pressure of the abrasive particles, the old paint and orange rust were blown away in an instant, revealing a bare, silvery grey metal surface. The monster now looked like a sculpture made of pure steel, pristine and cold. After finishing the smooth surface, I applied a
that's
primer
one
coat,
down.
and finally, the characteristic blood red color. The glossy red paint
Solid.
flowed from the spray gun, covering
Time to get this boiler fired up.
The pressure's too high. Adjust the regulators. It's still leaking. We're losing power fast. Keep up, Charles. We need to go faster. Affirmative, Master. Engaging maximum thrust.
The pipe details are flawless. Good.
The engine block?
Robust. Ready for transit.
of the boiler. Charles was gradually regaining his authority. The chassis and spider legs were painted glossy black, creating a strong contrast. I meticulously repainted the eye sockets, silvering the
Can't
sharp
hold it!
fangs.
The pressure is
The
critical!
moment of peeling off the
We're gonna
masking
lose the
tape was
engines!
always the best moment, revealing the
Brace for
sharp
impact!
lines. Reassembly was a process requiring strength and precision. Steel wheels were lowered onto the tracks. Hydraulic pistons were filled with fresh, smooth grease. Classic headlights were installed. Gleaming brass pressure gauges were repositioned in the luxurious steampunk-style cockpit. And then, the face was reattached. When those eyes were in place, I felt as if they were looking right into my soul. But that wasn't all. To survive, it needed weapons. A gleaming brass Gatling gun was unpacked and mounted on the side of the train. Now, it wasn't just a train, it was a true war machine. Everything was ready. We loaded the furnace with dark black coal and lit the fire. The flames blazed in the combustion chamber. The pressure gauge needle began to move slowly. The water boiled and hissed. Steam